Hey, good evening. Tonight is an impromptu video. This is totally unplanned, never even thought about it, till something fell behind the refrigerator and broke. And I had to pull the refrigerator out from the wall to retrieve all the broken pieces. Another glass item. That being the case, everybody has a refrigerator, but you might not know what's hiding behind that refrigerator. And we're going to explore that. So the refrigerator has leveling feet in the front. All four sides are on wheels, so you got to take this valance off. Once you take this valance off, you expose the wheels and the feet. So those are the wheels. Once your refrigerator's in place, you screw these feet out and you actually pick the refrigerator up a little bit, and that way you level it left to right, front to back, and it may pick one of these wheels up off the floor. So to move the refrigerator, you've got to screw these all the way back in so they don't touch the floor, and now everything's riding on the wheels. Now I prefer not to pull my refrigerator out of the hole by the doors or by any of the chassis. What I've done is I've got this cord. This cord is inexpensive and it's load tested to 500 pounds. So this stuff is pretty sturdy. So you tie yourself a bowline around this leveler leg. This is called the life-saving knot because it does not tighten down. If you were ever stuck in a ditch or a ravine, somebody could throw you a rope, you tie one of these bowlines around your waist and they can pull you out, because I'm pulling like hell on this and it's not getting any tighter than the diameter in which I've already tied it. And this is what I use to pull the refrigerator out of the hole. Hey, maybe we'll tie a bowline in the end of the video and show you how this works. And they're super easy to untie, even though you pull the crap out of them and they're tight as hell. Once you use this cord to pull that refrigerator out far enough to get behind it, then get behind it and push it out the rest of the way. Makes it much easier. So while we're here, we're going to take a look at this water hammer arrestor. Toilets are bad, the washing machine is bad, and the ice maker is bad because they turn off like that. And that creates a shock wave in your water system, or a standing wave, and it forces water the opposite direction, and it can make your pipes bang really hard, and it can actually break pipes. This little gizmo here is a spring loaded. They're charged with air or springs or something like that to absorb the shock of a valve turning on and off on your water system. I've got a pipe in my wall that bangs like hell, and then I put this arrestor on and now it's silent. This is an example of water hammer, but this is really suppressed because I have that water hammer arrestor. But that's the ice maker tube. I'm going to turn the kitchen sink on and off. Ain't that something? I've already cleaned up all the dust bunnies and all the crap behind this refrigerator before I had the idea of making the video. But the core of this video is the refrigerator. There's a ton of crap behind this panel in these coils. So we're going to take this panel off. There's about 8 screws holding it on. We're going to take it off. We're going to clean as much as we can out of that without disturbing anything. So now there's a fan in here. If you notice, this side's fairly clean. This side's nasty, and that's what we're going to clean up, is the nasty side. And the reason why one side is clean and one side is nasty, there's a divider on the floor under the refrigerator. When you look from the front, you'll see this seal that's dragging on the floor, and that's separating the refrigerator halves to where it's pulling air from one side and pushing it out the other, and the intake side is what's all junked up, and that's what we're going to clean. I vacuumed everything I could. My vacuum cleaner has a blower mode on it, so I blew inside those coils, and you should see the crap that came out of that refrigerator. That stuff went everywhere. Alright, so we're going to clean all this crap up, put it back together. I vacuumed what I could, and then I put that vacuum cleaner on blow, and holy crap, did it make a mess in this kitchen. The shit went everywhere. But look how clean that is now. All the crap is gone. It's probably been 3 or 4 years since I've done this. I try to do it every year. I drop the ball. It looks nice. The refrigerator can breathe easy now. Alright, we're going to put this back together and stick it back in the hole. You know, for the average homeowner, this is just a suggestion. Well, that's pretty darn close to level. We'll screw the feet down and true it up. Alright, here's the bowline. The story is, the rabbit comes out of the hole, around the tree, back into the hole, and that ties your bowline. So the rope being held by the person saving you is the tree. So you get thrown your rope. You wrap it around your waist. Now you're gonna make a hole. The tree rope has to be on the bottom. So the rabbit is gonna come out of the hole, goes around the tree, and back into the hole. And there you go. That thing doesn't get any tighter than it doesn't tighten up on you. And then to undo it, you just take the tree rope. And voila. You're welcome for saving your life. Thanks for watching.